Well, here we are, guys. We are getting started in the battle. Now, there is an entire preparation stage, but I wanted to skip that just to make sure that you guys get the full crux of the battle here. So we are going to be moving forward, trying to take the best defensive locations possible. And I think a lot of those are going to be over here. Enemy artillery is about to fire in the crosshair location. Let's get some of our infantry away from this location and back. Get over here, of course, in the trench. And I'm also seeing some mortars there. Let's try and take those mortars. Hold on a second. Grab some of these guys. Get over here and get on that damn gun. It's a nice heavy gun as well. It seems that the enemy artillery is targeting our arty there in the front. Why wouldn't they, of course? Come on, boys. Now, this is one of the parts in the build-up. You can actually build some dummy guns so that the enemy arty targets, well, essentially targets those guns and not your actual artillery. This guy's got some bundle grenades as well. I'm going to set him up over here in this defensive location. And they are attacking. Get our artillery ready to kill them. In this case, it's going to be the mortars, of course. See if we got enough guys on that mortar. Get on that damn thing. Fire when ready. Alright, guys. We have to show the Germans that they will not pass. Got to put up a hell of a fight. Show them we mean business here. Alright, select the artillery barrage and click on the designated firing area. Okay, guys, here we go. Actually have one of our guys out here fighting. I didn't realize. Artillery support time. For the motherland! Oh, yeah! Some pretty close fire there. I like that. Of course, these are all fake guns. They are not real AT guns, so don't get excited. Alright, we've got some more artillery support coming very soon. I just want to make sure that every single one of the men that can get out there and fight is doing just that. For instance, over here. Alright, awaiting targets. We need to spot those targets first of all. Plenty of Germans moving up, and so far I'm really liking the actual combat. It's quite smooth. Let's get our boys over here. See how these guys are doing. Welcome to Call to Arms, Gates of Hell, my friends. We're going to be jumping into the Za Rodinu Soviet campaign. This game allows you to get into, I'm not going to call it first-person mode, but allows you to control single soldiers in a strategy wargaming situation.
November 1941. German forces launch an attack on Volokolamsk during Operation Typhoon in order to circumvent the northern part of the defenses around Moscow. Volokolamsk is being defended by the Soviet 316th Rifle Division. The town is lost to the Germans on October 27th, and the defenders are forced to fall back to the east of Volokolamsk. The division's 1075th Rifle Regiment then sets up defenses at Dubosikovo Railroad Station. They will deliver a heroic fight. According to official records, the few men repel attack after attack until the Germans have no tanks left to attack. The official story, as published in 1941, mentions just 28 men defending their position to the last man and claiming 18 German tanks destroyed and many German soldiers killed. They were collectively declared heroes of the Soviet Union. After the war, a number of monuments were built in honor of the 28, who became known as Panfilov's men. They still feature in the municipal anthem of the city of Moscow. In this mission, you will be put in their shoes to defend Dubosikovo Station against the advancing Germans and hold the line for the motherland.
Alright guys, it's time for us to be Panfilov's men. So damn cool. and hopefully defend against what is going to be a massive German attack. Wow, look at those defenses, and this is just the outside. There are the German tanks approaching. We're going to have to get ready for a hell of a defense here. I hope we have some mines, maybe some barbed wire, some machine guns, whatever the hell is going to help us. Okay, do not let the enemy reach Dubosekovo. So first time here in this fight, let's hope that I know what I'm doing. Great intro to start with, like really exciting just to begin. Welcome, great timing. Seriously, down on manpower here. Wait, is this all of you? Well, we're up Schitt's Creek without battle. We know the fascists want to smash through here and get to Moscow. We must do everything we can to stop them. And I'm guessing they're going to be coming up here because that's where all of our men are positioned towards. So we've got to man AT guns. We've got to lay mines. I'm going to probably show you guys some of that process and get rid of some of it as well so that you guys can actually get to the battle part and enjoy that. I'm sure you guys are more interested in the action. But we will start moving some men forward and looking for mines. Let's just see if there's anything in these trucks. Not always. I think, though, this is going to have some mines in it. Let's take a look. Yeah, baby. So I'm going to start placing these anti-tank mines. In fact, probably should start placing them kind of ahead of these guns. These AT guns here. Anywhere on the road, I think, is a good place to put them. Let's put one right there. Well, he does not like that idea for a mine, perhaps. Alright, we're going to bring him out and try to place some mines. The other important thing is going to be to man all the AT guns. And as you can see here, we're actually going to try to build some decoy guns in an effort to reduce the amount of artillery fire coming this way. So with these decoy guns, of course, the German spotters will think that this is artillery, when in fact it's nothing more than pretty much a hunk of wood put together. So we're immediately going to start delivering some wood there, build those up, and keep on placing the mines as well. Some dummy guns. Alright, very nice. I want to know where that wood pile was, though. Well, here we are, guys. We are getting started in the battle. Now, there is an entire preparation stage, but I wanted to skip that just to make sure that you guys get the full crux of the battle here. So we are going to be moving forward, trying to take the best defensive locations possible. And I think a lot of those are going to be over here. Enemy artillery is about to fire in the crosshair location. Let's get some of our infantry away from this location and back. Get over here, of course, in the trench. And I'm also seeing some mortars there. Let's try and take those mortars. Hold on a second. Grab some of these guys. Get over here and get on that damn gun. It's a nice heavy gun as well. It seems that the enemy artillery is targeting our arty there in the front. Why wouldn't they, of course? Come on, boys. Now, this is one of the parts in the build-up. You can actually build some dummy guns so that the enemy arty targets, well, essentially targets those guns and not your actual artillery. This guy's got some bundle grenades as well. I'm going to set him up over here in this defensive location. And they are attacking. Get our artillery ready to kill them. In this case, it's going to be the mortars, of course. See if we got enough guys on that mortar. Get on that damn thing. Fire when ready. Alright, guys. We have to show the Germans that they will not pass. Got to put up a hell of a fight. Show them we mean business here. Alright, select the artillery barrage and click on the designated firing area. Okay, guys, here we go. Actually have one of our guys out here fighting, I didn't realize. Artillery support time. For the motherland! Oh yeah! Some pretty close fire there, I like that. Of course, these are all fake guns. They are not real AT guns, so don't get excited. Alright, we've got some more artillery support coming very soon. I just want to make sure that every single one of the men that can get out there and fight is doing just that. For instance, over here. Alright, awaiting targets. We need to spot those targets first of all. Plenty of Germans moving up, and so far I'm really liking the actual combat. It's quite smooth. Let's get our boys over here. See how these guys are doing. Let's move this rifleman up just as sort of a spotter. So far I'm not seeing anything worth calling in an artillery strike for. And in fact, we can even try and fire from the perspective of one of our machine gunners here. Let's actually move them up a bit. Gonna move them over here to this trench. It's getting quite foggy out there. Alright. Oh, I love that. Alright, let's leave the boys to their toys. And of course, now we're gonna try to take out another tank, hopefully with artillery support. If not, we've got to get there with some sort of anti-tank grenade. And that's gonna be quite tough here. Yeah, he's got a bundle grenade capable of doing this. It's not gonna be easy, though. Just get over here and have him laid down for now. I would have used the mines, but for whatever reason, they don't seem to work in this early version of the game. So that is a shame, but it happens. Enemy artillery will attempt to destroy our AT guns. No! No! Get it! For the motherland! Alright, enemy artillery is in our crosshairs, but we can actually call it in. Call in our artillery on the enemy here. Not sure I want to call it in on that target. I think I want to call it in on this target. Let's do that. Fire at will. Beautiful. Would be nice to get some additional troops over here, though. Boys. Let's actually check these boxes. Sometimes there could be things in them. Don't think there's anything in these, though. Oh, well. Artillery reloaded, awaiting targets. Let's see what's in here. Nope, nothing. Oh, no, 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 I don't want to restart. Get back down there. Alright, folks. We've got to do something about those tanks. That's why we need that artillery support. So far, we have kept the Germans back, and of course, our mortars continue to ring out, though I'm not sure they're doing any direct damage here. There we go. We are getting direct hits with the mortars. Let's hope they're killing some of the German invaders, and certainly some AT gun hits from a distance. There we go. Absolutely beautiful. That's definitely a kill. And they are exiting the vehicle. I love it, boys. Panfilov's men live to fight yet again. Just back up a little bit over here. Just quickly gonna grab one of these infantry and check to see if we have any additional weapons. No, no. Drop it. Alright, let's look in here. Nope. But so far, no real threats from the enemy. We do have a bundle grenade with this guy as well. So we could try to get up there and destroy that tank. Though I think I'm going to keep my distance. Let's get over here in the trench. We're safest here. So let's stay put. Oh, it is nice and quiet on the front. Unfortunately, we don't have enough points for that artillery strike. But it seems we've done a damn good job to start. Let's see if they've got anything else they want to throw at us. Or if that is going to be it. Some mines in those boxes, but we don't want mines. What we want are anti-tank rifles, things like that. Oh, starting to see some infantry, guys. The fight is not yet over. I like how this actually starts to really feel like a proper battlefield. It's not constant combat. There are lulls in the combat when things are pretty silent, and this game does that very, very well. Over here, we can also see our wonderful artillery, just in case we need that arty support. I think they've pretty much been successful in defending us against all of those tanks. If not for them, we could already be dead. Speaking of death, probably a good idea for us to try and grab some additional items there from those boxes. The one right there. Never mind. That's just a Soviet ammo crate. So whenever we need ammo, period, we can run back there and grab it. Sort of a generalized thing. But I'm going to take this guy and send him over to the trench on the right side. In fact, I might go for this trench, our farthest trench, and start really trying to strengthen it a little bit. We've still got some guys actually fighting there, so you know what? We should support them in their endeavors. Got a machine gunner here already. Let's at least grab one of our boys and send him over there. But so far, the enemy attacks seem to be quite weak. Oh boy. Enemy spotter plane once again. He's got an anti-tank rifle as well. Enemy artillery will attempt to destroy our AT guns, no doubt. And I see some enemies in the distance, actually. In the crosshair location. That's not good. A lot of our men are there. Should we get them out quickly? We're gonna get them out quickly and then come back in. That's what we have to do. Let's just get the hell out of here. And then we'll send them over here to the woods and we'll return later. Let's see if that was a good idea. Alright, definitely making a concentrated attack there. I think the worst of the artillery is over. I'm gonna send some of my boys back in there. Most of the guys actually stayed, our allies, but not all of them. So now we're sending our boys back. Look at that, rushing back to the actual trench. Hoorah! Enemy tank. That is an enemy tank, damn it. Let's try and use this anti-tank rifle here. Oh! That's a hit! That is almost a hit. Got him again? Man, that is creepy. Another hit, guys, and actually a rank up. Unbelievable. They are exiting the vehicle. Gonna get back in the trench. That's exciting as hell. Let's see. No, I don't want to risk him. distance may be a problem here, although it is an AP round. Got him again. Come on, baby. Alright, I'm going to leave it to the boys now, and hopefully we can still call in an artillery strike over here. A lot of tanks to deal with. Well, hopefully we can get that one without too much difficulty. I think we should call in Artie right here. There's just a tremendous amount of infantry as well. So let's make it happen. Holy hell. Good up. ET Gunner is continuously hitting that tank. What are you guys thinking of the game so far? Let me know in the comments. Of course, it is the same creators as Call to Arms, but I guess a more World War II approach, and specifically, of course, the Eastern Front there. Awaiting targets. We don't have enough points for those targets, though I do believe that we still need to target that particular tank. See if he's still got any rounds. No, he doesn't. So we're gonna have to go find some 14mm anti-tank rounds. Oh, never mind. The hero has been killed. My goodness. Holy hell. Enemy tanks are truly focusing on us at this point. You know what we're gonna try to do? Try and drop some actual dynamite on this guy. Oh, oh my goodness. No way. No way. Guess we're just going to be able to toss... If he can get back up, we're just going to be able to toss a regular grenade. Or a bundle grenade. Really very effective. Let's back up. Try and find somebody with an AT gun. These guys, none of these guys, as far as I can see, have an AT gun. We'll have to go for an anti-tank grenade. There we go. Damn it. Come on, hero of the Soviet Union. You can do it. There we go, anti-tank. Ooh, I do think he got the engine block. Let's hope so. Not quite. Not quite. Especially not with another tank moving up here. Make sure we still have that mortar fire. And as soon as... Oh, there we go, finally! So it did ultimately burn out. I like that. I love that that actually burnt out. That is really cool. Unfortunately, as you can see, our AT guns are toast. Everything we had originally to take out the enemy is slowly fading. And now we've got a massive enemy push over here. A lot of infantry, etc. So I think it's coming down to the end here, boys and girls. Hell of a fight, though. Lots of fun here. I think they've got a lot to work with. See what else we can do. I think that's going to be it. If we don't get the artillery support we need, it's going to be really tough to hold on to the actual location. This is kind of our last resort area. And they are advancing, man. Now, there is a chance that some of our allies have some sort of anti-tank weapons. That's what I'm hoping for right now. But as you can see, the Germans are quite close to our lines, even their infantry. And especially their armor here. Not much to be done without tanks. I don't think the Commissar is going to be very happy, but I loved this first look at the actual gameplay here available. A lot of fun. There just seems to be something more sort of tangible about it than the regular Call to Arms combat. It feels like the explosions really cause some serious damage. Damage modeling seems to be pretty damn good, and I can just hope that that continues. No idea what we're going to do about this guy, though. Actually got an AT Grenadier right here. Oh! Mosin Rifle Grenade. That's not really going to do anything against a tank, I don't think, though. But if we could find some anti-tank weaponry, that could be helpful. Alright, some more enemy artillery. We're still looking for potentially more anti-tank weapons. Molotov cocktail. That is an anti-tank weapon. Here we go. Oh, man! No! Just barely failed that. There's just no way he's going to break through. Apparently, though, we got control over another unit here. And I believe we've got some anti-tanks in this unit. So, let's move up. Oh boy, it's going to be a tough one. Try to cut them off at the pass. Looks like the artillery already targeted one of them. We're going to get nice and close. Kill him. Kill him. And it looks like another burning enemy tank there. Just make sure that our guys know the importance of killing this guy. Oh, how did he miss and hit the tree? No! Yeah, we're gonna have to just get into defensive location. Maybe not even that. It's never fun when the damn grenades hit the tree. Incredibly, the AT rifles are still firing, but not with great success. So let's go ahead. We'll take over them. That does seem to make a big difference. Come on. Kill him. For Mother Russia. We just got to kill the crew inside, or at least force them to retreat here. Nope. Nice! Alright, that is a dead target, guys. And apparently, we just saved the game. There's still another tank, though. What's this? Oh! Goodness, look at all of those Luftwaffe planes coming in to destroy our fine artillery. Man, we'll have to do without the big guns. Indeed. Now it's just the men. Just the men to hold out against the final German attack, guys, and we are going to do our best to hold out. Guessing over here, in the Dakas, anywhere where we can have a defensive location, am I right? Incredibly, they do have infantry moving up, but the tanks do seem to be stopped. So it's going to be infantry versus infantry all the way through here. You know what? There's got to be a better location to actually have them. You know what? We're going to try to get here. You guys see what I'm talking about? There's sort of like a natural barricade. That's where we're sending the boys. Oh, command has mobilized our reserves, including a new prototype tank. No German vehicle will survive a shot from this monster. Send the fascist vermin back to hell where they belong. Guys, we have now got a beautiful, beautiful Su-100. This thing looks pretty mean. Let's see if we can get that tank right there. In fact, let's send some of the boys back out into the actual trench. I see a lot more enemy tanks off in the distance. And I mean a lot more. We'll deal with this. Here we go, boys.